Who is that?
That was me.
Kicking and screaming, right?
Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Iconic vocalist Sebastian Bach has sold in excess of 20 million records worldwide. New studio album, Give 'Em Hell, is in stores right now. And tonight, you're performing here locally at the Pistons game, halftime at the Palace.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I know it's hard to get up whenever you have a performance, but it's a little bit different now than it probably was back in the day. You provided the soundtrack of a lot of my high school memories, and I love that with Skid Row.
Yeah.
How is it different today, getting those young fans than it was before when you were out there and just your name was everywhere?
How is it?
What's a challenge?
No, the thing is, when you say like, we provided memories for your high school or whatever, after the internet was created, quote unquote rock stars are few and far between. Like when you think of a Steven Tyler or a Kid Rock or a Bob Seger, or Iggy Pop. Because, back when you had to like go to the store and buy the record yourself and like go mow lawns and choose which album you wanted, it was like a vested interest.
Yes.
So when you think of rock stars, Skid Row and stuff, we still sell a lot of records and we're on the radio all the time and on VH1. So rock and roll doesn't really die. It's fun. Rock and roll is fun. So a song like I Remember You or Youth Gone Wild has definitely lasted the test of time, and I'm very busy singing all the time.
Are you on social media a
Yes.
lot? Have you embraced that?
I'm on the Twitter.
On the Twitter.
I'm on the
Okay.
Twitter.
So I had someone tweet me today and say, I told them I was interviewing you and they wanted to know the story behind 18 in Life.
Oh, wow. Okay. That story was written about our guitar player's brother who went to Vietnam in the 70s and served our country. And being a young guy in the military, that's what that song's about.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's heavy stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Some heavy stuff to think about.
Yeah.
You're a dad, and you have your daughter here. We saw
do.
her. Actually, come on in here.
Tiana. Well, I didn't get your hair all pretty as mine. I didn't have time.
You can sit with me,
I only had
Shreddy.
time for one hairdo.
Okay, so you mentioned that you guys live on opposite coasts.
Yes.
And now she tours with you. What's it like being a dad and having your schedule?
She doesn't tour with me all the time. That would not be great parenting. She comes with me when she has a break on school.
Okay.
And she has a break right now. And tonight we're at the Palace of Auburn Hills at the Detroit Pistons halftime.
That's so cool.
And she's so excited. Last night she met all the cheerleaders and had a great time. And now she's eating a cupcake on TV.
Oh, she's showing me her new iPad. She's got a kitty cat on there. How cute is that? What's your favorite song of Daddy's? Do you have one?
No.
She loves them all. It's too hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah, it is too hard to pick a favorite. I think I Remember You was my favorite.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what was cool? I was
But
looking.
you know what my favorite is?
What?
My favorite, if he made a cat song, that would be my favorite.
Oh, a cat song.
You gotta make a cat song. That's
Cat
what it
Scratch
is.
Fever, Ted Nugent.
There you go. You can cover it tonight. So I saw some video of you on
Detroit.
the reality show where you dressed up as Lady Gaga.
Oh, right. Well, that wasn't really a reality show. That was a singing competition show, the only one ever.
Yes, the only one.
Yeah, well, there's Freddie Mercury. Yeah, that's me as Freddie Mercury. That was fun. That was a really fun thing to do.
It showcased your range, and you have incredible range, and you're also pretty good in high heel boots.
Right. Well,
we're going to show that in a second.
You are?
We are, because, and your legs and that leather outfit,
I do have long legs.
Amazing.
Well, let me tell you something. I tried to be the Lady Gaga in the stilettos.
Yeah,
right?
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I couldn't. I did it in sound check. I don't know how you girls. I don't know how you girls do that.
It's a little ridiculous.
You have to like balance on your toes or something.
I know.
So I got some more suitable boots.
How has your stage show changed from back in the day in the late 80s and early 90s when you had, I mean, you still have beautiful, magnificent hair, but I don't think you wear
luxurious.
It is luxurious.
Hair metal. What are they talking about?
Oh, there you are.
I want to be
Adam Levine.
respected for my art. My
No,
art.
you are. You were always one who had the voice and who had the talent. So.
Well, I did 4 Broadway shows. I did Jekyll and Hyde. I was Jesus and Jesus Christ Superstar, and Riff Raff and the Rocky Horror. So everything. There's my Lady Gaga
There it is.
look. Yeah. I actually really love this song.
Look at his legs.
Bad Romance is a great song.
And you killed it.
I really, my pipes.
They've held up.
Well, I could do the Lady Gaga. She's a great singer. She's really good.
Yeah, she is.
she's
She is
amazing.
great. Tonight you're going to be at the halftime of the Pistons game, and where else can we hear you?
I have a new record called "Give 'Em Hell," which is in stores now. I'm writing my first book for HarperCollins, which will be coming out in 2015, and then I'll be doing the whole book tour thing, and be lots of stories about Detroit.
that
In
your
there because I
house?
used to live here when I was a teenager. So
All right, we've got to go,
Yeah.
but I want you to give a piece of advice to any budding rock stars out there, or maybe your daughter if she wanted to be a rock star someday.
well, I think you gave the advice in your last segment when you said they did a poll and they said that kids' heroes are their parents.
I'm actually
So
gonna
maybe
be
every parent is a rock star
veterinarian.
in their own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. She's going to be a
Yes.
veterinarian, but you
Yes.
still need heroes. So
Can I come to your work when you're a veterinarian?
I might get a kitten.
She is pushing you for a kitten. I think she
Okay.
needs a new one. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Sebastian
much.
Bach, for
Thank
being here
you.
with us, and thank you.
All right.
Charlie Langton is standing by.